Okay guys, we're back today on the eve of spring break. So this is the last class for spring break for about a week. So y'all excited?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am too.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah, I bet. So it's March the 7th on Wednesday, okay? And today we're going to do lesson 22. So what I want you to practice doing right now is KT on your final hand. KT, KT, because that's what we're going to work with right now. KT. And it's kind of a crazy little stroke, you know, but you'll see it. It's not real bad. It's not a real bad stroke. So KT, KT, KT. Okay, act. Just add the A. AKT, act. 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 Fact. 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 Pact. 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 Sect. S-E-K-T. Sect. Sect. I'm not even sure what that is. Sect.
Like a section, like a part of the word.
Sect. Strict. S-T-R-I-K-T. Strict. Just the way it sounds. Strict. 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 Tact. T-A-K-T. Tact. 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 Now these are going to be two strokes. Aspect. A-S-P-E-K-T. Aspect. 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 Convict. K-O-N V-I-K-T. Convict. Convict. Convict or convict. Could be either way. Exact. X-A-K-T. Exact. One stroke. Exact. 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 Expect. Look at the way that they did it. The way that I learned was KP, KT. Try it. KP, KT. What's it coming up as? Who?
Percentage.
KP and what's
KP, KT is percentage?
Yeah.
KP what? PT?
Not just come out of records.
I don't know. I learned it KT. But try it. KP, KP, PT. KP, PT. Try it both ways. Because when in doubt, yeah. So X, pect. X, EX, pect. Expect. Expect. Now KP, PT. Expect. Expect. Expect.
I get convict, so I get like S-R-E-U. It's not.
S-R-E-U.
Goes, I did the V, the I, and C.
What's it coming up as? Your hands aren't doing it, or the computer's not doing it?
That one was really hard for me too, but once I got it.
All right, is everybody else's coming up? Convict? Convict. Protect. Pro. T-E-K-T. Tect. Protect. 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 Reject. Reject. R-E-J-E-K-T. Reject. 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 How does that feel, the KT? Okay?
Hard, like, not comfortable at all.
Huh?
Not comfortable at all.
KT?
Oh, just KT, but or EKT.
Any of them. It's not that hard of a stroke. Feel all right? It's just something you're going to have to practice. And you're gonna.
Mine is saying read.
Huh?
What? Or read it.
Did you do it right?
R-E-J-E-K-T, right? R-E-J-E-K-T.
I was doing that too, but
I don't mind if I do it for nothing again.
It doesn't really know stuff.
Well, you come on over here from that. Sounds good.
It is.
Me too. Roll it.
There you go.
Y'all forgive me.
For what? For what? Do it again? I forgot. Refresh my memory.
Thank you for coming over here for today.
Yeah. Anybody else?
What?
Reject.
That's really not me.
You're gonna say that we brought that out of you?
Okay. All right, pay attention, guys. We're going to practice these a little bit more, then we're moving on. So it's just the KT. All right? Strict. Packed. Aspect. Exact. Fact. Tact. Expect. Convict. Protect. Sect. Any better? Just gonna take some practice. Okay, now we're good. Huh?
Where is the X on this site?
RBG. I mean BGS.
Oh, you want the
BGS is the X. All right. Now we're gonna work on the X. So it's BGS. BGS. Okay, is the X. All right. Box. BOX. Guys, this is an easy stroke. That X is easy. Okay. box, box, fax, F-A-X, fax, fax, fix, 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 lax, 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 mix, 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 tax, 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 2 strokes, climax, climax. So K-L long I, cli, and then M-A-X. So climax, 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 climax,
Oh, there we go. Found it again.
complex, P-L-E-X, complex, 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 prefix, P-R-E, and then just fix, F-I-X, prefix, 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 reflex, F-L-E-X, reflex, reflex.
So mine came out.
Oh, God.
And the.
K-L long I.
Mine has,
You said
mine has like long things like a whole brief comes out, medical examiner, medical,
For what?
like for medical examiner and.
For
one
what?
was- I'm not sure which one I was doing, but it's like the accent. It's like a whole.
Come over here.
Make sure you remember it has
It's not even right. P, P-L.
Okay. Do the L. What's the L?
Hmm?
Nothing, nothing.
Helping you out so you don't have to walk back here.
God almighty. I've never been so fit in my life.
Right?
She's here.
Spring break, you guys.
I think I'm not right, crazy.
Yeah. Reflex,
It's bad.
reflex, reflex, relax, 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 suffix, 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 sax, sax.
So SUF is sufficient.
Yeah, so what?
No, if I just do SUF, it comes out sufficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put FIX still?
Yeah, change it.
Did I say sufficient?
No.
Pretty sure I didn't. I can rewind the tape, but I'm pretty sure I didn't say sufficient.
I know you didn't, that's why I'm getting confused.
Oh, yeah.
So you're just gonna leave it like that and hope that came out as suffix? Suffix.
Oh, that changes.
The changes your audience.
There is a God.
Shouldn't even come in.
There is a God.
Yes, he is.
You shouldn't do that anyway.
I think if you do SUF and then don't put the fix fast enough, it just comes out as
Sufficient.
Yeah.
I did the
Might do
suffix,
that.
like how it showed in the book, like the easy stroke, the SUF, and then the IX, but it came out as suffix, but it's the purple, like, you know, that I did it wrong. So should I just do it the other way?
Suffix.
It has.
You did it suffix.
Uh-huh. But it still came out, but,
I'd be careful with the IX because it could come out as a prefix.
Okay, so I'll just do it like.
Yeah. Do it the way the book is telling you to do
Well,
it.
it's giving me both ways, so.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Box. Max. Mix. Fix. Lax. Tax. Reflex. Climax. Suffix. Prefix. Complex. How's that? Good?
Right strokes just too faster.
Yeah. Now they're going to show you that using the X can be the shun, like the iction on certain words. Okay? So, depending on what you're using it with, it could be ax or action. Okay? So write ax. 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 Action. Action is with the asterisk, with the star. Is it coming up?
Wait, when you
Action.
said axe, was it AX?
Yeah, we're working on X. We're working on X right now, not KT. We're not working on KT, we're working on X. So do the AX. So do ax, and then do action. Action is with the star.
Cool.
Action. Action. Conviction. So it's con via X with the asterisk. With the star. Conviction. Conviction. Which to me, I don't use the star because I write convicts 2 strokes. It's a comeback S for me. I don't do it in 1 stroke, but they're telling you here to do it with the asterisks. And then I guess that you can write convicts in 1 stroke. I don't know what they're doing there. But that's how the book is telling you to do it. So do it that way. Convicts. Conviction. I'm sorry. Conviction.
And that's 2 strokes?
Yeah. And it's viction with the star. Conviction. 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 Crucifixion. So it's cruise, KR long US, cruise, fiction, FIX with the star. KR long US, FIX with the star. Crucifixion.
How often have you heard that in that phone?
The next time,
Ah,
yeah. But you're gonna know how to write it. Whether you use it or not, you're gonna know how to write it, bruh. Crucifixion. Crucifixion. Deduction. Deduction. D-E. Not D long E. Not. Just D-E is the prefix. D-E, duction. D-U-X asterisk. Deduction. 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 Diction. D-I-X with the asterisk. Diction. 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 Faction. Faction. F-A-X with the asterisk. Faction. Faction. Fiction. F-I-X with the asterisk. Fiction. 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 Flexion. Flexion. F-L-E-X with the asterisk. Flexion. Flexion. Protection. 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 Reduction. R-E-D-U-X with the asterisk. Reduction. 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 Rejection. R-E-J-E-X. The asterisk. Rejection. Huh?
No, it's coming, I stroked it wrong for protection, but it came out like a different way to stroke it, but it's the same.
How'd you write it?
PR, asterisk E, and then E-G-S.
Pro-action?
Yeah, but it came out as protection.
Yeah, don't do that.
Instead of the O, I put the E for some
You
reason.
just put PR?
PR.
Action? Yeah, don't do that.
Sorry.
Don't do that. Yeah. Rejection. Rejection. Section. S-E-X with the asterisk. Section. Section.
I've heard so many stories from court reporters who've done that stroke and it comes up
Mhm.
like the most awkward
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I tell you, and if you can think about it, one of my briefs is, if you can. You don't want to write that one wrong and have somebody looking at your computer. Yeah. Use your imagination. So that one's with the asterisk. Because you do hear that in court every now and then. Every now. How does it feel? Good? Guys, that EX, IX, not bad. Not a bad stroke. Okay? And you want to remember it because it's an easy way to cut off several strokes, or at least another stroke. Okay? All right, we're going to practice some of these words. Ready? Faction. Action. Diction. Conviction. Here we go. Fiction.
What was that?
Fiction. Flexion. Protection. Reduction. Crucifixion. Crucifixion. Deduction. section. Good? Okay, and right below it, it says the asterisk is necessary to distinguish these words from words ending in X. So you have section, which is written with the asterisk, and then sex, which is written without it. Then they have complexion, which is written with the asterisk, and complex, which is written without it. So you see the reason for the asterisk? The asterisk adds the shun, iction, or iction. Okay? Everybody feel okay with it?
Yeah, I feel okay with it.
All right. Now we're going to move on to NCT and N-ictions. Okay? All right. So try it. Adjunct. Add, J-U-N-G-T. It's not an easy stroke. It is not an easy stroke. Adjunct.
Oh, that's fine.
So it's NGT.
Whoa.
You know what? Let's try that first. NGT. NGT, yeah. Me duele. NGT. Final NGT is going to be the stroke. So NGT is going to be the stroke. NGT. 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 Adjunct.
How many times have you used that in courts?
Adjunct? I've used it. Believe it or not. Adjunct, yeah. I've used it. Defunct. 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 Precinct. 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 Conjunct. 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 Distinct. 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 Extinct. X, E-X, tinct. Extinct. 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 How's that? Yeah, that's not an easy stroke. It is not. And that's probably going to be one of your hardest strokes right there. The NGT is not easy. Okay? All right, now they're going to do NGS for the shuns, inshins, for the inshins. All right, try it. NGS. I'll get it. I'll get it. NGS. NGS. I'll get it. NGS. NGS. Function. You can do it in one stroke. F-U-N-G-S. Function. 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 Junction. One stroke. Junction. Junction. junction, sanction, one stroke, sanction, 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 conjunction, two strokes, two, conjunction, 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 distinction, two strokes, distinction, 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 extinction, 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 extinction. How's that?
Easier.
That one's easier.
Yeah.
The other one,
No one.
yeah. So pay attention. Ready? Sanction. One stroke. Sanction. Adjunct.
Don't say that word.
Adjunct. Two strokes. Conjunct. Conjunct. Function. Function. Extinct. Extinct. Conjunction. Conjunction. Distinction. Distinction. Precinct. Precinct. Extinct. Extinct. Distinct. Conjunct. Precinct. Defunct. Adjunct. How's that? Guys, they're hard. Those are hard strokes. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. It's just going to take some practice. You have to practice these. Have to practice these. All right? And don't worry. You are. All right? But you need to. I mean, because it's not an easy stroke, but it's going to save you a stroke. At least one stroke. So sanction, if you're just going to write sanction, it would be S-A-N-S-H-U-N if you're going to stroke it out. Try that. Sanction. Sanction. Now write it the other way. Sanction. S-A-N-G-S. You see how much better that is? Saves you a stroke. Got it? Okay, we're going to move on. Imagine that. We don't have till May to get the shuns, okay?
Is there like a shortened version for those?
For what? That is the shortened version. I just gave you the long. Sanction.
sanction is just one stroke.
Sanction is one stroke. So like if you were going to do adjunct, it would be add JUNKT, 3 strokes. You can do it in 2. So if you're going to stroke it out, try that. Add JUN, come back KT. Does it come up? It doesn't? So that's the way you would do it if you're going to stroke it out. I think that was one of the ways we learned how to do it. Come back KT.
Write that brief down.
Yeah.
What's that?
I have nails on, so
Mhm.
I'm writing kind of crazy, and somehow I discovered the phrase for sale of crack cocaine. Whenever I
Wow.
stroked, it
There's
came
a
out.
brief for that whole phrase?
Sell crack cocaine.
Well, you will use it. I promise. You will use it. Okay. How was that? Okay, we're going to move on. So words ending in istion, so is, T-I-O-N, are written GS or GS asterisk, okay? So this is the shun. GS is shun, okay? The asterisk I don't know. Okay, let's show it to you on the next page on multi-strokes. So they're going to show it to you both ways. GS with the asterisk and just GS. Guys, this is going to save your life. Trust me, the GS. Okay? Combustion. B-U-G-S with the asterisk. Bugs is bustion. Combustion. 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 Congestion. J-E-G-S with the asterisk. Gestion. Congestion. Congestion. Congestion.
Still not getting combustion.
Huh?
I'm still not getting combustion.
You're writing B-U-G-S with the asterisk? I bet you're not.
Keep writing drinks.
Are you doing it? Yeah. When you do it right, it's crazy. It works. Yeah, man. It's
Well, I was doing it right, but I was too slow.
Yeah.
I guess.
Guys, don't worry about the screen. I've already told you. Do not worry about that screen right now. All right? Calandra.
Calandra.
Yeah. It ain't coming out. Yeah, jeez. Weird. All right? Guys, I'm worried about the strokes right now. I don't care how fast you go. I want you to feel the stroke. Feel the stroke. Just worry about your notes right now. That's all I'm worried about. I'm not worried about whether it comes out in English or not. Okay? Let's worry about this right now. And then we'll worry about it later if we need to add it to your dictionary or you're just writing in super duper slow-mo speed. Okay? Because if you do that, sometimes it doesn't know to put it together because you're writing too slow. Okay? We're not worried about speed right now. Got it? I want you to figure it out on your screen. I want you to figure it out on your steno. All right? Combustion. Congestion. 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 Digestion. D-I. Just D-I, not long I, just D-I. Digestion. Digestion. digestion, combustion, digestion, congestion, completion, completion, PL, long E, GS with the asterisk. Completion. Yeah? No?
Digestion does not come out. Just say.
Okay. You're probably writing it in super duper slow-mo speed.
It was okay.
I'm not worried about it coming out. Remember, a wise man just said that about 45 seconds ago. I'm not worried about that. As long as you're writing the steno correct, that's what I'm worried about right now. Okay? All right. Exhaustion. One stroke. You can write exhaustion in one stroke. X, A-U, GS with the asterisk. Exhaustion. So any X with a vowel or any X with like an H where the H is silent is going to work with the X with just the KP. Okay? Any other one you're going to have to write the EX. Okay? Exhaustion. Exhaustion. Now I really don't know why they're doing this, but they're showing you how to write question if you wanted to stroke it out. But question is what? Haven't we already done it?
No.
KWE. Trust me, you're going to want to learn that one.
Oh, wow.
Question. KWE. Question. 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 Suggestion. SUGS. Suggestion. Suggestion. Or suggestion. SUGS. Suggestion. Yeah. Sugs. Yeah.
Suds.
Suggestion. Hmm?
And I like question too.
Oh, question, trust me. You're going to want to know that one. You're going to hear it all the time. Do you have any further questions? I have a question for the witness. Trust me. You're going to want to learn that one. Question. Suggestion. Exhaustion. Combustion. Congestion. Digestion. How's that?
Could be better.
Hmm? Trust me, you're getting ready to get a lot of practice here in just a bit. Okay? Shake it out. Or not, whatever. Okay, ready?
Sure.
Ah. I'm ready for that break. Speaking of ready, I'm ready. Okay, ready? Application.
Yeah.
App. L-I. Cation. 3 strokes. What would you think it is? Nobody tell her. What would you think it is? Cation. Don't look at the book. Think about it. Okay, look at the book. Think about it. Cation. Cation. Elizabeth, what would you think it is? Huh? You don't know? Sound it out. K-A-I-G-S. Long A, K, long A, G-S is the shunt. Cation. Application. Cation. Application. Coming out. Caution. 1 stroke. Caution. Caution. K-A-U. Just G-S. Caution. Celebration. 2 strokes. Celebration. That's it. Not celebration. Celebration. S. Cell. Celebration. S-E-L. Bration. Education. E-J. Cation. Edge-cation. Education. Education. Fixation. Fic. F-I-K. Sation. Fixation. Location. L-O-E. Location. Cation. Location. 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 Nation. 1 stroke. Nation. Nation. N. Is it coming out? You don't even have to do it with the asterisk. Just do it with the NAIGS. Yes. Passion. 1 stroke. Passion. Placation. Play, P-L-A-I, cation. Placation. Play, P-L-A-I, cation.
I'm getting mixed up. When do we use just include the I or not include the I? The GS. Like nation was nags and then pay fashion was tags.
Because it's passion, it's not patient. It's not patient.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's
Got it. Okay.
So A or A, okay? So when you can, cut it down. medication. Precaution. Precaution. Good. Precaution. Probation. Pro, and then just bation.
Got it.
Probation. No, it's right. Probation. Yeah. So it should have been this one. That one was structured right. That's the one that I put in there. The other ones aren't right. I'm gonna put it in there. Probation. Not probation. I like that.
Probation.
Probation. Adhesion. Adhesion.
Oh, that's fine.
Adhesion. Completion. Okay, stroke that out. Completion. Now look in your book. There's a brief
Whoa.
on page 132. It's KPL long EGS.
I like it.
Yes. Trust me. KPL, so XL, exhalation. Try it. KPL long EGS, completion. Concession. Concession. Concession.
You got it.
Had it right. Yeah. Concession. Confession. Confession. Depression.
It's fun.
Now look in your books. DPR, EGS. DPR, EGS. Trust me. In today's world, you're going to want to know that one. Either know how to stroke depression out, which is not a hard stroke, or use that brief. Depression. Digression. Just DI. Digression. Digression. DI.
Yeah.
Gression. Gregs. Just make it stroke too slow. Digression. Huh?
I put depression, but I spelled it wrong.
Digression. Discretion. DIS. Discretion. Discretion. Expression. EX. Pression. Expression. Lesion. One stroke. Lesion. L long EGS. Lesion. Secretion. SE. Cretion. Secretion. Secretion. Session. One stroke. SEGS. Session. Easy stroke right there. Session. Admission. AD. Mission. Admission. Ambition. AM. Ambition. Ambition. Audition. AU. Dition. Audition. Audition.
I got it.
Yeah.
Coalition. KO. Listen. Coalition. Dietitian. D long I, titian. Dietitian. Permission. P-E-R, mission. Permission. Physician. F-I, Physician. Physician. Actually, I do it F-I-G-S. What does that come out?
Vision.
Fishing?
Vision.
F-I-S-S.
F-I-G-S comes out vision?
Vision. F-I-S-S.
No. That's V-I-G-S. Vision. Is vision.
Fish. Vision.
Oh,
Vision.
fission. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, holy cow. What's that?
Is there anything left in that industrial box?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you,
I
Katie.
can talk a
What?
little louder.
Yeah. What'd you say? Just for that. I may need to make some calls. We may be here a little late.
I'm okay with it.
It was what?
Fish.
Nuclear fission.
Yeah, like when you fish.
Yeah. Nuclear fission. Got it.
You just taught us vision.
Yeah, vision is V. Vision. But I do physician, F-I-G-S. Because the next time I do nuclear fission,
That'll be the first
That's right.
Yeah.
Number one.
but you do it however you want. I can trust you. You're going to hear physician a lot. Lot.
What was vision?
God almighty.
V-I.
What would you think it is?
V-I.
Very good, Tracy.
V-I.
V-I-G-S.
Yes.
Write it down. Just take care.
Oh, it's on the other side.
Position. Position. P-O. Position. Position. Now check your books. P-O-G-S. Position. And you add an E in there, it's potion.
Yep.
So however you hear it, whichever one you hear, O is potion, position, and E is potion. Got it? All right. Proposition. Prop, P-R-O-P, scission. Proposition. Remission, R-E, mission. Remission. Supposition. Sup, S-U-P. They had scission, S-I-S-G-G-S. Supposition. I don't know. And it comes out for me, I don't know if I put it in my dictionary that way, but I put it S-U-P-P-O-G-S. What does it come out? Supposition. That's the way I hear it. I hear it P-O-G-S. Position. Supposition. But here it has supposition. So however you feel comfortable. Supposition or supposition? Supposition. Okay?
How do you do yours?
I do it S-U-P-P-O-G-S. Supposition. Supposition. Demotion. D-E. Motion. M-O-E-G-S. Motion. Demotion. Now check your book. D-M-O-E-G-S. It's a pretty good little stroke right there.
I like that.
Yeah,
It's easy.
I do too. I don't use it, but that's not a bad stroke. Demotion. Devotion. Yeah. D-E votion. Devotion.
Fingerful.
Yeah. But it's not a bad stroke. It's kind of an easy stroke. Devotion. Explosion. X, E-X, plosion. P-L-O-E-G-S, plosion. Explosion. Locomotion. Loc, L-O-E-K, motion. Locomotion. Lotion. One stroke. Lotion. L-O-E-G-S. Motion. One stroke. Motion. Notion. One stroke. Notion. Ocean. I didn't learn it like this. I learned it two strokes. Ocean. S-H-U-N.
But does this one make sense to you?
Yeah. But it almost seems like it would be like an apostrophe or something, ocean. It just, I don't know. I guarantee I can write ocean just as fast as you can write O-E-G-S. You know, because I've done it so many times. You know. So once you get used to doing it and hearing it, it's just going to become second nature. But if you can always cut it down, you want to cut it down. Potion. P-O-E. That's the one with the E. Potion. Promotion. P-R-O. Motion. Promotion. Conclusion. Conclusion. Long U. Conclusion. Conclusion. Concussion. Concussion. K-U-G-S. Cushion. Concussion. Confusion. 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 Contusion. 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 Discussion. 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 I'm going to tell you how I write it. S-K-U-G-S. Discussion. See if it comes out.
Say it again.
S-K-U-G-S.
Yeah, there we go.
Discussion. You're going to want to write that one down too.
S-K-U-G-S. I'm just
Yes,
asking you.
yes, yes.
God,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, God. Somebody help her. Somebody write it down for her.
It's time for a break.
Oh, God.
Almost.
Okay, you
It's almost time for
That's
spring break.
discussion?
Yeah.
Discussion.
That's discussion.
We write it down.
Execution.
Yeah.
Huh?
Execution.
Execution. Fusion. F long U. Fusion. Fusion. Percussion. Percussion. Pollution. I do it P-O-L. Pollution. Actually, I don't do it like that. I don't. But if I was going to do it, I would do it P-O-L-lution.
I've already memorized it.
Pollution. Now check your books. P-L, long U-G-S. Pollution.
Whoa.
Pollution.
There we go. Russian pollution.
Profusion. 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 Prosecution. P-R-O-S, cution. Prosecution.
That's a good sign.
What I use? P-R-O-X is what I use. And it might be with the star.
I was gonna say, surely there's gotta be. a
Oh
brief
yeah,
now.
because you're gonna hear that one a lot. But I don't know that it's, but for what I do, now, you know, doing depots, you might do something else. What is it? Approximate? It's P-R-O-X?
Star.
Yeah,
With the other
yeah. If you're in court, I'd be using that one.
Pros.
Prosecution, P-R-O-X.
Is anything pros asterisk?
Or you can use Prussian. Try Prussian. P-R, long U-G-S, Prussian.
PRGS says it.
P-R-G-S? Guys, I'd learn one of them.
PRGS?
I'd learn one of them.
The
Yeah.
one that you.
The one that I use?
Yeah.
P-R-O-X.
My girl over here.
Prox.
Hooked up.
Prosecution. But I use just prox.
Is there any way you would add that to your insurance?
If it's one that you, I'd wait. I'd wait and kind of see which one you're gonna like. Because it's P-R-G-G-S. Try P-R-G-S. G-S. That's the stint end. That's the stint end one. So that's the stint end. Brief. And it's easy.
So we should
But I-
do that one instead?
I mean, I don't. But use the one that you're gonna remember.
Let's go.
Because the one that you do, the
Yeah.
PR,
O-X.
OX, that one's approximate, so
Yeah.
prox.
See, I do proximate. So it doesn't really matter. And I bet you can count on this hand how many times I've used approximate.
Yeah.
So,
They don't say things like approximate time.
yeah. But mine is approximate.
So we change our brief, right?
Might be PX. Mine is prox. PX for proximate. Huh? Yeah. If you can answer your own questions, just
I need you.
I know.
I need you.
I'd be knowing. Yeah.
How much was it?
It's already a spring break.
I know.
It's over.
Yeah, I roll
You're out of the area.
Y'all need a break?
Yeah.
I do.
Someone needs to go out.